Welcome to this webinar. The IMI Academy is the educational arm of IMI Blockchain, an independent leader in DLT, based in the Crypto Valley of Switzerland. With us, you can learn all about blockchain and cryptocurrency online. This webinar is an extract from our latest blog post. Follow the link below to read the full story. Today's agenda contains the following points. After an introduction, we explain to you the reasons why you should create a blockchain. Then we will talk about what you need to create a blockchain application. Next, we guide you step by step on how to build your own blockchain from scratch. The key takeaways will build a wrap-up and summary of this webinar. Finally, you can ask questions and we will be happy to answer them. Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Marcel Eisler and I'm the founder and CEO of IMI Blockchain. I'm an economist and studied blockchain technology as well. Since 2009, I am a crypto enthusiast and founded IMI in 2019. First, let's clarify what this webinar is not about. It's not a technical guide, nor is it filled with technical details. We keep it simple. And no, it's also not a primer, but we do offer more detailed courses on our website. If you visit imiblockchain.com, navigate to Learn Blockchain, and there you will find courses with certification, free webinars like this one. You can take crypto classes to learn everything about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And finally, you can learn programming as well. We deliver coding tutorials for all major programming languages. Now, let's start with this webinar. What are the reasons for blockchain? Why should you create your own blockchain application? Well, the reasons might be desirable. If you followed our previous webinars, you already know what a blockchain is and how a distributed ledger works. If you did, then you will understand the unique reasons why you should consider building a blockchain for your business. The most 5 important reasons are: improved security. Data breaches and cyber fraud became normal. We have realized how sensitive and crucial our data is. Blockchain effectively solves this problem because we have no single entry point as on a single server. Compared to other databases, blockchain is definitely more secure. Greater transparency. Data kept on a blockchain is transparent, but only for users with permissions to access it. Identities can be kept completely private. Distributed ledgers are recorded concurrently in multiple locations. Therefore, permissioned members can view the entire history of transactions and easily notice any change or compromise. Instant traceability. This is especially useful if you're in supply chain. Blockchain makes it possible to pinpoint potential causes of data corruption and helps to efficiently prevent, contain, or rectify outbreaks. You can create a journey of every single asset as you like. Process efficiency and speed. Paper trails are time-consuming, also prone to human error. They require physical storage and third parties are often involved. Blockchain keeps your records digital and in one single ledger. It makes processes faster and much more efficient. Automation. Blockchain technology allows for automated verification by the network of machines itself. If you create smart contracts, you can improve the speed of transactions even more. Blockchain automation makes every business much more competitive. Most industries already use blockchain technology. Our research team has made a global survey analyzing the 15 most used blockchain ecosystems. This quantitative survey was made in November 2021. As you can see, most industries are already using or at least working on blockchain applications. This means it's not too late for you, but you should not wait any longer to build your own blockchain database. So, what do you need to create your own blockchain? Certainly not much. Generally speaking, creating your own blockchain begins with identifying the need. So, do you really need one? Number 2, having a clear use case, and keep it simple but smart. Number 3, having the knowledge of processes, tools, platforms, programming languages, and others. Last but not least, have enough budget. Especially the go-to-market is very costly. A global ICO can easily cost you $1 million or way more. To step back, ask yourself the questions whether you do need a blockchain database or not. We use this decision tree when we talk to new clients during our consulting process. Only if you can answer all questions with a clear yes, then blockchain technology is the right one for you. If one or more questions are answered with no, then we do not recommend to use a blockchain for your case. Now you can learn how to build your own blockchain in 12 simple steps. I hope you're still with us and ready to get started. All right? First step, build a winning team. Building your blockchain is one thing, but think ahead. To become successful, you need a team of professionals. You need lawyers, advisors, analysts, marketeers, sales and PR professionals, next to top-notch programmers and developers. Second, create a strategy, vision and mission. Before you even start coding or testing, you should have a clear strategy, a vision and a mission. Don't waste time. A strategic approach is crucial for success. The third step then, write a business plan and a project plan. Every successful blockchain project starts with a business plan. Make a proper market analysis, get to know your competitors and potential clients, ensure you have the right organization and know-how, and most importantly, make sure your financial plan is according to your project projections. Fourth, identify a use case. It is essential that as a business you first decide if a blockchain solution is what you need. If your business needs any of the following, then you can build a blockchain solution as needed, which is like A, multiple participants that need to have access to the data, B, need for common and secure database, and C, need for transparency. Then the fifth step, decide on which consensus mechanism you will need. Depending upon your use case, you can choose from proof of work, proof of stake, different Byzantine models, proof of elapsed time, round robin, among many others. The sixth step, decide on a platform you want to use. Some of the most popular platforms are ChainCore, Corda, Ethereum, HydroChain, Hyperledger Fabric, Stellar, and many others. Each platform has its pros and cons. You also need to think about APIs. Some platforms come with pre-configured APIs while others don't. Furthermore, some platforms are open source while others are closed and not independent. So hold on, there are 6 more steps to think about when it comes to build your own blockchain. So here we go. Number 7, design the nodes. When setting up the nodes for your blockchain network, you have to ask and answer a few questions regarding permissions, private, public or hybrid, run it on a cloud, on-premise or both servers. What will be the database operating system? Your answers to these will determine the design and hardware configuration of your nodes. 8. Plan the blockchain configuration. Elements such as asset issuance, atomic exchanges, key management, multi-signatures or block signatures must all be factored in when designing the blockchain configuration. Number 9. Design the admin and the user interface. For the backend, you will need to decide on programming languages and databases. Same as for the front end. Servers have to be chosen too. Number 10 is another very crucial step and one that many developers like to forget about. The incorporation of future technologies. It's always good to think ahead. By incorporating artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, or machine learning, you can significantly improve your blockchain solution. We're almost done. Guess what's coming now? Number 11, launch your project. The rolling out and launch of your blockchain application is the event of your lifetime. Celebrate it accordingly, but make sure that important guests are invited and also take part. Most people would stop now, but we don't. There is one more step, and in most cases, the most expensive step. Number 12, promote your project. Just imagine you have the most innovative idea, but no one knows about it. Promoting your project is the most important after the launch. Make the world aware of your project. This needs marketing, public relations, sales efforts, and yes, it can cost you millions. Alright, we're almost done for today. So what are the key takeaways? Blockchain technology is not new, but still nascent. Will it go away? No, it will definitely stay and become more and more important. Just remember the 5 unique reasons to have blockchain applications. Especially security, traceability, and efficiency will convince everyone once you have experienced it yourself. After all, this information, you might be overwhelmed now, but don't worry. We from IMI Blockchain are here for you in any case. We help you designing the architecture of your future application. We give you advice for every single step. And if you're still ready to get your own blockchain done, then feel free and reach out to us. We are the Swiss experts in distributed ledger technology and happy to help. Okay, now it's time to ask questions. Let's see which questions have reached us from your side. First question is coming from Helen. What does a blockchain look like? Thanks, Alan. Well, a blockchain is a cryptographically secured chain of blocks. Essentially, this is an interconnected chain of blocks with each containing a hash pointer to the previous block, with the exception of the very first, the Genesis block. Each block gets a timestamp and transaction record. A blockchain can be public, private, a consortium, or also sidechains are possible. The second question that reached to us: what is a node in blockchain? A node is a computer on the blockchain network. Nodes are core infrastructure and holding the ledger decentralized. Without nodes, blockchain is just a database. Question number 3 is coming from David. Thanks, Dave, for this one. What is proof of work in blockchain? Proof of work, or POW, is a decentralized consensus mechanism. It uses a huge amount of energy while solving the math. It's also called mining, where miners checking and adding new blocks of transactions. It was the very first consensus mechanism introduced by the Bitcoin network. Today, we can choose from many other mechanisms with reduced complexity and energy savings. Question number 4. Can I create my own cryptocurrency? Ha! A good one. The answer is yes, absolutely. You can create your own cryptocurrency by building an entirely new blockchain with a coin. You can do that by changing the protocol of an existing token. The process of creating your own coin takes less than 5 minutes. And here we have the last question for today. What's an ICO? ICO is the short form for an initial coin offering. An ICO is a way of crowdfunding your project and similar to an IPO, the initial public offering when a company wants to become public by entering the stock exchange. So this is it. Thank you very much, guys, and see you soon again.